Hey guys, this is NerdSage68, and I'm going to show you the third hangar in Star Citizen. There are four hangars. There's the Southland, the Aeroview, the Revel York, and the VFG. This is the Revel York. This is my favorite hangar. I love this hangar. This hangar is so awesome. It's amazing. It's huge. And all hangars, all of them, will be modular. Except I think the Revel in York will be the biggest out of all of them. I'm just guessing. It's just because here it's freaking huge. If you look at the last two hangars I reviewed, the Southland and the Aeroview, they're nowhere near as big. They're half as big as this. This is freaking huge. And as you can see, I have a row of ships on one side, and I can put another row of three ships on another side. So I can do that right now. Just to show you. Um, I could do that, or better yet, let me do this. I'm gonna put a constellation here just to give you an idea how big this hangar is. Gotta find a spot for it. I know it's here someplace. Where is it? There's two little spots, so that's me. Well, I know I look crazy. I'm going back and forth, but I'm trying to find that there are these little place points, and therefore the for your ships. So see, that was open. Maybe it's not available because something is sitting in it. It should be right about here. That's that's why it's not showing up. Okay, so let me clear this out. All right, there we go. There's the spot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Andromeda right here and show you just how big this hangar is. Get out the way. Hey, that was creepy. Okay, yeah, yeah. Now you get an idea of the scale. The I had, if you saw the last video on the Aero View, I had a Connie, my Aquila, sitting in the middle of the Aero View, and there was no room for nothing else. That constellation took up the entire hangar. But if you look here, you can see the scale. I have three ships on one side, and I have a constellation on the other side. Look at how big this hangar is. I love this hangar. And what's more, I bet you I could put a cat in here. I bet the caterpillar can fit right here. So let's try that. Can the caterpillar fit? Can it fit? I don't see it listed. No, it's not listed. Let me see. Maybe I have to go further back. So it's a really big ship. Size 3. So let's go back some more. 1, 2. So maybe the cat can't fit in here. Well, it should be able to, because the Connie can fit in here with no problem. I think the cat's a size 5. It's a really big ship. Size 3. No. Let's go up some more. Let's see. Nah, it won't. Oh man. So yeah, you can't put a cat in here. That sucks. I'll just put the freelancer here for now. This is my loaner because I have a freelancer DUR, but it's not flyable. So they gave me this one. Ooh, that's nice. They gave me this one as a loaner until my freelance, until my DUR is ready. But this is also another really nice ship. This ship to me is like an RV for Star Citizen. But that's another story. I'll talk about that later. I'm just going to focus on the hangar. Okay, so this is the Revel York, and look at this. This is beautiful hangar. It's brighter than the Aero View. More, it's got some kind of conservative colors, but it's got a better contrast. I like the glass accents. See the glass accents here? They're really nice. Really nice. You can fit your cargo, I think, yeah, here in these rare areas where this one is sitting. I think you can put cargo over here. And you can also fit your vehicle. Remember, if you saw the last video that I made on AeroView, I talked about vehicles. And you can fit them here. Your dragonflies and your noxes. You can fit those here. I want to bring that gray cat back. And here is the buggy. I like this little gray cat. Eventually, you could drive this onto the back of a freelance, or a caterpillar, or any large ship that's big enough to carry you. That in the noxes, in the dragonflies, you can put them in the back of these big ships, which is going to be really really cool. So I'm going to use this and show it to you. It's still kind of buggy, because it hasn't been completely debugged yet. So with this, it's just like a car. You can go backwards, you can go forward. You can also turn. Yeah. Okay. There is that back room. It's pretty much like just like the other rooms I showed you in the other hangars. It has an elevator back there that takes you upstairs to the command and control room. So I'm not going to show it to you. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, there's one of those lockers I was telling you about. See that? You can get that on the RSI website. That's the locker from another universe or something. You can actually use that. There's stuff in it. Here's the elevators. There's 4 elevators in this hangar. The 2 back here lead up to the second floor. The elevators on the far side lead to the 3rd floor. Oh, wait, hitting shit. Okay, that's another console. There's 2 of these. I think you can use this to interact with the game in some way, shape, or form, maybe with missions or auctions or ship loadouts or something like that, or repairs, whatever. But I think you can. Here, I think here you can, yeah, it's numbered. So you can put cargo there, or cargo or relics or whatever. That's interesting. And there's that beer keg again. See, yeah, beer keg, hand truck. Beer keg, hand truck. Nice. I like it. Love it. And there's another console, like the first one I showed you. Here's the second elevator. There's 2 of them on this end. These 2 elevators here go upstairs to the 3rd floor. This hangar has a 3rd floor. I'll call it the party floor. And you'll see why in a minute. Man, look at that. Look at that RMY. That shit looks fly as hell. Look at the bling on it. Bling, 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 bling. Damn, it's fly. Whoa, wait a minute. What happened? What was that? Okay, again, like I said, the gray cat is not completely finished. It's still bugging. Okay, here's the other side. Here, you can put more cargo or relics or something over here. Okay, get out of here. Let's take you upstairs to the CNC. See, I like this hangar. I really like this hangar because it has this executive look to it. It's like an expensive, upscale kind of automobile showroom. You're going to get a Lexus or a Beamer or a Bentley or a Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever. It's one of those top tier cars. And you're going to this really snazzy kind of car lot and showroom. Everything's all spit and polished and shiny, and the dudes walking around with the fine suits on and everything, giving you hors d'oeuvres and drinks and stuff while you're waiting on them to finance your car for the rest of your natural life. So cars are really expensive, but this place gives me that feeling. Though it's just this really upscale, professional, executive kind of look, and I think your hangar also influences things in the game too, like the kind of hangar that you use. It'll affect the kind of missions that's available to you. Look at this. I only have one painting because I really haven't, I really didn't care much about getting the decorations just yet because all the hangars are still they're still real buggy. They still have issues because they're not finished yet. So like the only decorations that actually stay in place are just a handful of them. This in particular, uh, the Big Benny's vending machine, it doesn't act up like the other decorations do. Like sometimes I have a 3D display. I didn't put it out, but the 3D display sometimes it just bounces all over the place, or sometimes it doesn't show up at all. But again, that's because the hangars aren't finished yet. So here's Big Benny's. You're going to hear a lot about Big Benny's when the game goes live. I mean, I think these vending machines are actually going to work eventually, and you can actually get help from them. I think so. Um, but I love this hangar. Look at this. This is like, man. If you had guests over here, you wanna wow them. This is the hangar to bring them in. Oh man, they got little Zen rocks inside. I just noticed that. That's fly. Look at that Zen rocks. You can also put decorations on the table. See that? You can put a little decoration here. Man, that's a big old section. Good lord, look at that. I want to show you my fish tank. That's something else that, yeah, I'll show you the fish tank. There it is, fish tank. I have one fish in there so far. Again, I wasn't really big on buying getting a whole lot of decorations for it yet because, again, the hangars are buggy. So I really didn't want to go all out decorating all that kind of junk just yet. I'll just like when the game goes live, whatever, and you can start earning things in game. I'll just buy stuff as I go. But I mean, this is really cool. You can put like 5 fish in it, and they're all available on the website. I have one fish in there someplace. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Hello, fishy. Goodbye, fishy. And here is, I love this, the liquor cabinet. Pardon me while I get a sip. it's still kind of fooky, but how cool is that? You can get your own liquor and you can get tore the hell up in game. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be turning up like crazy come 3.0. We're gonna have a party here, all the way live. Now this is nice. Look at this. Look at this finery. Look at this, man. This screams big money. I mean, if you have NPCs you got to entertain or try to impress because you want to get a mission or something out of them, this is the hang. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that wood grain finish. That is lovely. Lovely. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. That's fine. That's what I'm talking about right here, man. This is pimp daddy man here, man. This is cold-blooded. Once you let me see. Once you get your decorations and stuff in here, it's really gonna be incredibly nice. I have a trophy case. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. I got one little lonely trophy. Look how lonely that trophy is. I need to put more in there. But it does match. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, and this is where the elevator downstairs opens up. So in that back room, there's an elevator that brings you up here, and you come out here. It's really nice. And here, this is your nerve center. I think you'll be able to like auction off stuff or manage your resources, cargo, ship repairs, or change loadouts, something like that here. I haven't really, I don't think they really clarify what you can do here just yet. But this is going to be your home away from home. So all your missions and stuff, you're going to be able to control from here, which is cool. And it's got a data stream down there. Look at that. See that? I don't think that's a bug. I think that's part of the scheme. So it's got a data stream. How cool is that? Oh, wait, look at that. And it's got radar. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so I'm gonna go downstairs and head on over to the other side and show you the third floor of this hangar. And that's the party floor. I don't feel like walking, so I'm gonna take the buggy. Let's see if it'll work. Will it work again? No. No, it won't work. See, that's why it's buggy, because like it only works once, and then once you get out, it just sits there. Shame. Nice buggy. I gotta jog all the way over here. Okay, so these. Oh, just went to that one over there. Oh well. Caffeine hasn't kicked in yet, so bear with me. All right, so we're gonna go upstairs to the third floor. Oh, look at that! See the texture in the glass? I like that. Man, this is a nice elevator. Look at this, the lights and stuff. This is, man, this is screams refinery. Here is the party floor. I call it the party floor because of these. You would have these little cubby holes, or these little recesses where, look at that, you got tables and chairs, and it's really nice. People can come in here and turn this into a smoke lounge or something. It's very nice. You can also add decorations to it. See? It's nice. I love this hangar. Okay, now here's something that's different. On this side, you see there, it's got a picture, just like that one. It's got a picture up there, and that's a little hangout spot. But if you look over here, there's a door. And I think that door opens up into the next hangar. So you can also add another hangar module to this one, just like all the other hangars. And that door will take you over to the next module, because there's only one door here. Yeah, it's only one door. So, well, of course, that one downstairs on the first floor. So this one will take you over to another module, which will open up to another hangar. Because they're going to have to give you a hangar that's big enough to hold like the capital size ships. Like I said, like the Caterpillar, the Idris, the Javelin. I think the Javelin is like the biggest ship. So it's going to need a hangar. So I think they're going to have. I think you'll be able to add hangars big enough to hold those kind of ships. So here's the door. It does not work, but eventually you will be able to add another hangar to this and enter it this way, or through that door downstairs. So okay, so this is the third floor. That's it. I mean, I really like the design of this hangar. It's bright. It's cheerful. It's got that serious bling effect to it, man. I mean, it screams executive. I mean, it's just saying you got loot, whatever's clever, we can get down with the brown. You know, this is a really nice hangar. So you would get this one when you purchase a Constellation or a really large crude ship. I think most of the Drake ships will give you the VFG though. I don't think they'll give you this hangar. So with that being said, this tour is done. I'm going to show you the final hangar. That's the VFG, and I call it the Bat Cave. I don't like it, but I mean, if it suits you, get it and make it yours, man. I mean, this is my spot. I love this hangar. So I'm gonna end this video and show you the VFG.